What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. As you all know, the Champions League is back, and I was so excited about our group as compared to Manchester United, Arsenal, and Newcastle. I feel we have the easiest group, and I will take that all year, and I'm happy with it. So, can we do the double again? Can Man City do the double again? Can we go again and do it? And we all know it's very difficult to do. Winning the Champions League, doing it back to back, it's very difficult to do. But I'm very confident we can do it, and I believe yes, we can go and do it again. And there are some reasons and why I feel so. First, I know we've lost Gudogan, we've lost Mahrez, we've lost Cole Palmer. We're likely going to lose Cancelo, we've lost Laporte. But we brought in good guys, we brought in good quality players. Doku in, Matthias Nunes in, Josko Vadio in, and Kovacic in. And we've seen how Kovacic has been superb. Like, he has had no bad game. Ever since he came to Man City, no bad game. Kovacic in. So we've let some players go, and also we brought in some players. Yes, I know Gudogan was very instrumental in that Champions League win. But at the same time, I don't feel that is like a major crack on the team. That is something that will affect us. No, I don't feel it's a very big effect on the team. I don't believe so. Also, I know Kevin De Bruyne is injured, but by January he should be back, and that is when the Champions League starts getting into the high momentum. So I feel we're still very good. I'm happy with our signings, and I feel Matheus Nunes can actually play in that Gudogan role. He can try to do it. He's young, he's quick, and he's very good at dribbling. So I feel we're good. I feel we're okay. Doku as well, Mares, they are different kind of players, but at least we've gotten someone to fill that position. Laporte has gone. Josko Vadio is there to fill for that role as well. So I'm very happy with what we've done so far in the transfer market. And again, another reason why I feel very confident again is the fact that we have Pep Guardiola, the best manager in the world. I know there are other good managers out there, but this is not to disrespect them. But I just feel at the moment, Pep has that 1% edge above every other manager. The likes of Ancelotti, Diego Simeone, Luis Enrique, Thomas Tuchel, all these guys, he just has that 1% edge over them. They're all good, but that 1% is what differentiates him from them. So having Pep, who is the best manager in the world, and he's still with us, is a very big advantage and a very big plus that gives me confidence we can go and do it again. Also, Chelsea and Liverpool are not in the Champions League, and that is a very big advantage. Honestly, people, it's a big advantage for us because we all remember what Pochettino did to us in the Champions League when he was in Spurs, and it was heartbreaking. And so far, he's not in the Champions League. Also, Klopp, who has gone toe to toe with Pep Guardiola, the only guy in the Premier League that has actually gone toe to toe with him, is not in the Champions League. He's playing in the Europa League, so that's a very big advantage as well. Not having those two guys in the Champions League, the other guys can actually cause a problem. But hey, at least we know we just have very few, and they are not much. But I know if we come up against Thomas Tuchel, Luis Enrique, Ancelotti, Diego Simeone, I feel Pep will come out top. I feel he will come out top against them. They're all good, like I said, but I just that 1% edge. Pep will use that. That's the advantage he has um, over them. And again, if you actually think about it, the teams in Europe currently right now, there's no team that is as dominant and scary like Man City. Like, remember when that MSN era was reigning, that Messi, Suarez, Neymar era? There's no that scary team in the Champions League. That's the truth. When Madrid had that Ronaldo era with Casemiro, Modric, Cruz, Ramos, there's no fear factor in any of these teams. That's the truth. Like PSG, Bayern Munich, um, Madrid, and also Barcelona as well. They are all good, but they don't have that fear factor. I feel if we come up against these teams, we'll dominate them, we'll come out top. And again, like I said, they're all good, but even the managers in the teams are still trying to get their first 11. Madrid is not the same anymore. There's something wrong with Madrid. It's like they're in a rebuilding process. They've lost Benzema. Thomas Tuchel took over Bayern Munich towards the end of last season. And Pep, whenever they come, Pep, head to head, Pep has won more. So I'm not always worried whenever we come against Thomas Tuchel. Luis Enrique is one manager that, if I'm to even be worried, to be honest with you, is Luis Enrique, considering how him and Pep are kind of similar in style of play. They believe in the same philosophy, and what he did in Barcelona was crazy. So, but still, I'm still very confident Pep Guardiola has that 1% edge over him. The fact that Pep is not even in a rebuilding process. Pep actually knows I can say there are 8 players Pep can trust. 8 key players Pep can trust that can say, okay, these are the guys that can give me the result I want, as compared to Luis Enrique, who is just new into PSG. He's trying to build his team. But I feel maybe not this season, but maybe later on, maybe next year, they might come out good. But for now, I just feel Man City were like the team with that fear factor, that dominant factor in Europe as compared to these other guys. Then my last point, I feel why we can do it, is the defense line. Akanji, Nate Ake, Ruben Diaz, John Stones, Kylie Walker are still with us, and that is very, very important. Defense win you titles, and the fact that these guys are still in the team is very crucial. I'm so happy whenever we didn't sell Kylie Walker, because I never wanted it to happen. And I'm not trying to say we're like the Madrid team that won the Champions League when Zidane was the manager, but I just want to point out a similarity here, because the reason why those guys were able to do it, yes, they had quality players. It's Madrid, but the fact that they still had the same set of players, they play every day, they know themselves. It was still Cruz, Modric, Casemiro, Ramos, Marcelo, Varane, Carvajal, Ronaldo. Like, they were all still together. So they understood themselves. Like, they could give a pass knowing that this person will be there. That kind of situation. That chemistry was there. And I feel it's the same thing for us. We still have those defenders. We still have our defenders that were very crucial in winning the Champions League. And we still have the midfield. Yes, we've lost Gundogan, but again, I don't feel it's a major crowd. Rodri is still there. Erling Haaland is still there. Jack Grealish is still there. But for me, yes, I know we still have those key players, but for me, the defense line, the fact that we still have 5 of those guys who were very, very instrumental in winning the Champions League. And like they said, the first one is the most difficult one. But when you do that first one, that's the truth. Winning the first trophy is the most difficult one. But when you do it, it kind of gives you confidence. You can go and do it again. And now that fear factor of we've never done it before is gone. Like, now I feel if our boys are going to play any team in the Champions League, it's not about, oh, they're scared, that pressure of we've never done it before is off. It's more about now, okay, we've done it, let's go and do it again. That confidence is there. And when you win the first one, the truth is winning the other ones kind of become easy because your confidence level seems high. So that's it for me, guys. Let me know in the comment section what you think about Manchester City. Do you feel we can go and do it again if you're a Man City fan, or even if you're a rival fan? Let me know your opinion on Man City and put your comments down. Please do not forget to like, do not forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much.